southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by I'm moving the bricks. You talk about now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back day yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a two? Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with they quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back day yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back day yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh! Bring 'em out, 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 bring 'em out. You just heard the sound of the king of the South, T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. Bring 'em out, 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 bring 'em out.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. If I got to bring it to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Right? Oh, your man's have been to jail before? Whoa. And all them other cats you run with, get done with, done quick. You gon' approach the dog with some bump. Right? They go to click. Now I'm 1-1. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's the mommy of club. 'Cause every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, right? Slim, so watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now 'cause they miss you. Try to diss you. That's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you they got you thinking that you Superman, I got the kryptonite. Come with my the mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You act, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother, I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all Beats are heavy, it hurts the head. No more talking. Put him in the stand. You keep walking. That you trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you just soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood's thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When nobody burn out.
Now.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Seattle Seahawks and the Washington Commanders on Sunday Night Primetime. On the return, Noah Igbinoghene. He'll get across the 20, welcome down to the 23-yard line.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Come on, ready?
First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9.
5, 6. Ready, 38. Ready.
Right at the outset, he lost the football. The Seahawks scoop it up. And he's going to score. Do you believe this start? Opening minute of the game. Fumble recovery and a touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Returning is Igbinoghene. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
5, black, shot. 10, black. Cut.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. A big play there for Washington. A gain of 57 yards.
Let's
First
cut.
and 10.
Eckler now on 1st and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything
45.
you get.
White, claws red. Slide blue. Set cut.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Drill green. Drill yellow. Steel black. Ready.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Washington. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, like, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
To throw right away, here's Milroe. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Mikey Sainristil.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again? I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that
Here
road.
we go. 6 black ultra. 60 red. 6 smash red. Ready.
He'll look to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Commander. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Now Gay for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14. Seahawks 7. And Gay to kick off for Washington.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. He runs with it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Moving to his right. He keeps it himself. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Olave is the motion man. Off the play fake, here's Milroe. That's taken in by Horton. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big play for Seattle. And even 30 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal.
Red! Cougar 19, go!
Here's Walker. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Now here's second and goal.
Come on.
Milroe going to hold on to this one. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Let's go now. Mikey, cut my team. Cut. Ready.
On third and goal, Milroe to the end zone. It's intercepted. Hit by Will Harris. And the Commanders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready? Ready.
They'll run to begin the drive with Eckler. And he's going to be fouled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play.
Brings up second and 9.
From the 21, here's second and 9.
Set, hut. Blue 32. Green Jack. Black Ultra. Yellow, go. Red, cycle. Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it's going to be third down.
Edo Blue. Down. Fight, Black 40. Ready?
Throwing now from the gun. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
So I don't hate this call, Mike. You think it's third and short, everyone's at or near the line of scrimmage. There's a lot of green grass downfield in the passing game. Traditionally, though, I'm a little more comfortable with this call when you've made the decision that even if it falls incomplete, you're going for it on fourth down. So I don't love third and short, bomb, punt. I do love third and short, okay, you fail, I'm going to go for it on fourth down.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Deputy!
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Now he takes off, and And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Commanders with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. From the 43, here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Milroe. Out to his right, he'll run again. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Frankie Luvu getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is Milroe. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Just not a lot of plays on that call sheet for the offensive coordinator for 3rd and a mile. So that's a huge sack there that they took on 2nd down. And barring something dramatic happening here, it might have just killed any chance of extending this drive.
60 Eagles, Dragon 60.
Now Milroe facing 3rd and long. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down. And no chance to down this one. He carries deep into the end zone for a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 50, green, ready.
The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Check white. Here we go. 10 black, switch, yellow. Set.
Again, it's Eckler. He'll push forward for about a yard. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
Red, yellow. Set, hut. Green, jack. Set.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Commanders first down.
That's good for a Commanders first down.
From the gun, it's a give to Eckler. And he's tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time.
Ball red.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. Forced out wide, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Jonathan Hankins. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
33, yellow. Grill green, black shot.
Now they'll set up to throw. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. They're in the intended target on that one. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Taken at about the 6. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
Here we go. Set.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Now Milroe.
The 14-yard line.
Man down the field, it's Olave. And he's going to take this one all the way. 85 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
On the set. Blaster. 6. Let's set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Ready.
He'll drop to throw. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Slide through. Ready. Cut.
Back to the air one more time. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Field. Black. Down. Blue strike. 6. Mega. Hut.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get that one to Noah Brown. And that'll set up 4th down.
In punctuation for Washington.
And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. On 1st down, it's Milroe. Forced to his right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
On the run to the right, and And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Corey Horton now to return it. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Milroe now off the bootleg. That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Luvu. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Intercepted. The Commanders take over first
ready.
and 10.
Ready?
Give it to Eckler on the option. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job.
And he will score! Noah Brown. Touchdown, Washington. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here's Milroe to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. The NFL's active leader in sacks, Von Miller. He gets in for an important sack, number 133 on his career, moving him past the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor, who finished with 132.5. From the gun on third down, it's Milroe. And that is incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And it's going to lead to fourth down. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
The RPO, this one to McLaurin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
From the 41, here's second and 3.
Let's go now. 50, green. Set, go.
On the give, it's Eckler. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Washington.
For a Washington Commanders.
Ready?
On the handoff, this is Eckler. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They run it once more with Eckler. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Big Leonard Williams brings him down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down to the backfield on 3rd and short. On 4th down, the Commanders send out Matt Gay to try the field goal. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Commanders going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Olave is the motion man. They'll go play action with Milroe. And now he's got a man open deep downfield. The rookie from Alabama on target there. It is a first down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space. Because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes planned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Milroe thrust to his right. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks cut the lead to 3, 24-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case,
that is hot. What a throw. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Seahawks. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. And that one bangs off the right upright. does not go in. It's no good, and they're unable to add the point after. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that is incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took up way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
Cycle, 50, green, black shot. Set.
He'll look to throw. He's got a man. It's McClure. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. First and 10.
White. Here we go. Stick. Mega. Claws red. Slide blue. Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level. This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
Here we go. Start.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. The pressure's too much, and he goes down. That is Dietrich Wise Jr. in there to drop him as he registers sack number 4 on the season.
On the jump. 70 Rangers. Let's go.
Off the play fake, here's Milroe. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
19 tight. 19.
From the gun, it's Milroe. That's dropped off for Walker. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down. Pressure's on. Here's the veteran, Jason Myers. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And he couldn't drive in. It's off the right upright. No good. And this lead will stay right where it is.
You could see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. But that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright, no good.
That was good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Set. Watch out, Black. 95. Ready?
Now, a handoff to Eckler. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Worry on the stop.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
White. Light blue. Ready.
Bill look to throw. There's Ertz. He's got it right side. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Okay.
Well, first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 41.
Here's a run with Eckler. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They run this straight ahead with Eckler. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another first down.
First down.
Here we go.
First and
Drill.
10 at
50.
the
Ready.
12-yard line.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
On the double.
Here is first and goal.
Come on. Set.
They'll run here with Eckler. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
A field goal only ties it. When you find yourself this close, you're thinking 6. Let's take the lead. But now after that first down loss, it really changes the approach now on second and third. You have to at least come away with points.
Again, it'll be Eckler. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
It's now third and
Black Ultra. Beetle blue. Set.
They'll drop to throw. And he's in. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Commander. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders have taken a 4-point advantage.
Seahawks 27.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Now return coming from the 7.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
This is first and 10.
Hurt. Let's go.
They go with Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. They'll go up now for second down. Olave is the motion man. On second down, Milroe. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. That is brought in. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the fourth.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. Exiting the pocket right. That is hauled in at the 5. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Here we go. 1st and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good. So the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Green Jack, set, shot, 45, ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. 2 timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cluster, 6. 12, 10. Ready.
Back to throw. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
Striker, 3, 10, black shot. Claws red. Hut.
Now they'll set up to throw. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That is incomplete with 1 second left on the clock. Now, a big 3rd down.
Ready.
Here we go. 1 final play. Rolling to the left. He's going to try it here again. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for...
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now.